أعمالنا ومن يهد الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له ونشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له ونشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله وقال الله تعالى يمحق الله الربا ويربي الصدقات وقال الله تعالى يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله وذروا ما بقي من الربا إن كنتم مؤمنين وإن لم تفعلوا فأذنوا بحرب من الله ورسوله. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said that Allah destroyed the riba and Allah increased the sadaqat. So there are two things mentioned in this verse of the Quran. That Allah said Allah destroyed, Allah diminished the riba and Allah multiplied the sadaqat. What is the meaning of this in the modern economical system? What is the implication of this in modern economical system? Why Allah said that Allah diminished the riba and Allah multiplied the sadaqah, the charities? We can imply this on the economy, that the economy destroyed with riba. Riba is lending money on interest. Bibigyan ng pera tapos patong. That's riba. Haram. Very big sin. So it is meaning, one of the meaning of the ayat, that Allah diminished the riba, Allah diminished the economy with riba, and Allah multiplied the economy with charities. How it's happening? For example, you have a very bad economy. And if you started to give charity, the people have very bad business, they have no income, the malls, nobody go there, like what happened in pandemic. Or in other situation when there is economy is bad, then people have no much income and they are not going to purchase anything, so the business goes down. The shops are going to close, no more manufacturing, and people are getting out of their jobs. In that moment when economy is very bad, what can give the power to the economy or shock, electric shock to the electricity, same like the heart, when heart is dying, then you give the heart the electric shock, or some aid, some help to the heart to start it to pump again. When the economy is dying and if you started to give charity, even the government or people, then what will happen now? The people get the money. When people get the money, they go to the stores, they buy the products. When they buy the products, the shop, they have money, they give to the manufacturer to buy more products. So manufacturer has less inventory, they make new production. When they make new production, they get more people to work and they give job, the salaries. And when they bring the more products, bring to the market, the more product come to the market, the prices will go down, the inflation will destroy. That is the system of Islam. How? I will repeat again. Example, where is the very bad economy and no sales for the people, the businesses are destroying, economy is destroying, no manufacturing, the products are not being manufactured anymore because there is no sales. And now the system of Islam, Allah said that Allah diminished the economy with this is my explanation. Allah diminished the economy with riba. When you lend money, the money become more expensive. The bank give 5%, then the 10% from the state bank or central bank, and then the bank will give to other people at 20%, 15%, and they give to the other money lender at 24%, 36%, and they will bring this money to the farmers at 100% interest. So money become expensive, the product will be expensive, no more sales. No more sales, the shops will close, manufacturing will be shut down. The people will get out from the jobs. So that is how Allah destroyed the economy with riba. But if there is no money lending, the money will go out and it will revolve. And people get more and more opportunity for the business. And the economy will prosper. But right now, if there is a very bad economy and you think that is going to demolish this economy, is going to be destroyed because of the bad system of riba, what you can do is start to give charity. When you started to give charity, the people get money. They go to the malls, they go to the market, they go to Palenque, they buy the products. When they buy the products, the people earn money, they order to the manufacturer more. When they order to the manufacturer make more products, they get more people to work, and when they bring the products in the market, the products will be many, the prices will go down. So this is a beautiful way of how to make the good economy by these two methods. Remove the interest, no money lending, bring money direct to the industry, bring money direct to the manufacturing, bring money direct to the farmers, to the agriculture, without putting somebody in between to make it money expensive. Because the banks, central banks, then give to the local banks, and the local banks give to the money lenders, and money lenders give to other money lenders. And when it reaches to the industry, to the factories, to the farmers, it's very, very costly because of too much interest. It's already double. When it's reached to the farmers, the money price is already double because of the interest rate. So it destroys the economy. Because after this money will produce the products will be very expensive. Why it's happening in Philippines? Why the rice is very expensive? Because of the system of riba. The money lenders are making too much money. They borrow the money from the bank, and then they pay to the bank interest, and they give money lending to other money lenders, and these money lenders, they go to the farmers, and they give to the farmers, they loan the money to the farmers for 100% interest. How they do it? The market price, whatever is it, they will get 12 pesos the palay. Palay is like rice with shell, the real rice, the brown rice with the shell. They get it for 12 pesos. And because they are paying the interest, so they want to make more and more money to multiply, and they will multiply it. The rice miller will make lots of money, the traders will make lots of money, the transportation people, companies will make lots of money. So the rice coming from the palay, coming from the farmer for 12 pesos, when it's reaching to the market, it becomes 60 pesos now. 12 pesos, it becomes 60 pesos. And there are other things, like example, I put one, I have one video in TikTok and Facebook from only for the last 2 days, and the people watching it more than 7 million. And everybody is agreeing that it is a big problem because there is nobody competition in the Philippines. The local rice is controlled or monopolized by the traders. They are monopolizing the rice, and they are using it for hoarding, and they are using it also for the interest and making it very expensive. Not double, more than double. The rice coming from the farmer for 12 pesos, and it sells in the market in retail price more than 60 pesos. If it is 24 pesos, it's double price. Or maybe the palay is 12 pesos, maybe the rice production will be 16 or 17 because they still sell the straw to the animal feeds. So 16, double it, 32. But it's not double, it's another double, 60 pesos, 64 pesos. I saw the good quality, the very, very high quality, 70 pesos now. And it's killing poor people. For example, the minimum wages in the Philippines now, 620 pesos. And not everybody gets 620. And if 620 is a person and he is a breadwinner and for the family, and he gets 620 pesos, only he buy, and 620 pesos he will not receive it because marami kaltas. The SSS, PhilHealth, Pag-ibig, what he receive, and then he has to pay transportation going to the work. He eat also during daytime, 50 pesos, 100 pesos. So he bring only 300 pesos, 400 pesos to the house per day. Now 400 pesos, if he buy the 2 kilo rice, 120. He buy 3 kilo rice, 180. His half of his income is finished just to buying the rice. What about the rental? What about the corriente? What about the water bill? So it's a big problem today. The rice, I have said in my lecture which is being viral now, rice can be only 25 pesos. Rice pwede maging 25 pesos lang kung may importation. Dahil kung may importation sa ibang bansa galing Thailand, Vietnam, Cambodia, or other countries, Sa Thailand, yung bigas na yun, $350, $400. $400 with barko na. Bakit mahal dito? Same, it is more poor country. Thailand, mas mahal yung tao doon. But the rice in Thailand is $400 with freight. Kasama na yung barko, $400. So why here in the Philippines, the rice is $1,200. Sa Thailand, $400 kasama yung barko. Dito sa Pilipinas, rice, $1,200. Sobra $1,000. This is too much. Vietnam, $400. You can bring from Vietnam $400. So your cost in Philippine arrival in Manila, kung walang import, walang duty, walang taxes, that's yan dapat gagawin ng presidente ng Philippines. Tanggalan lang yung duty and taxes para yung bigas mababa at allowed importation. Kung marami dumating importation, flooded yung market, mababa yung presyo. Because it's called demand and supply. Kung marami supply, mababa yung demand, mababa yung presyo. Kung walang supply, maraming hoarding na yun, they're hiding. You know, people are, bakit yung mahal yung sibuyas dati? Dahil tago yung mga sa cold storage. Maging 700. Na yun yung magawa ng mga traders na hoarding ng bigas. Tago yung bigas, wala na sa market, walang supply, mataas yung demand, mataas yung presyo. Maraming supply, flooded yung market, walang demand, mababa yung presyo. So how the government, how the president of the Philippines can solve this problem? Bring the supply from import. Even kahit natago nila yung bigas, walang problem. Marami dumating sa ibang bansa, flooded yung market, maraming supply, wala na demand, mababa presyo. That it should be the intelligence, the intelligent mind to use. If your traders are hiding the rice, no problem. First, there should be the strong law to put those people in the jail who are hiding the rice, hoarding. In Islamic law, in the Quran, in the law of the Quran, the hoarding is a very big sin. And it is also riba. It is also kind of riba. It's a great sin. You hide the commodities and not to access to the people, that's a great sin. This sin is like murdering people. You are depriving people from their basic needs. So there should be a strict law in the government here that anybody hoarding, kulong. Kung hoard nila yung bigas, pasok sa kulong lahat. And then the strategy, intelligently, the government should bring the imported rice. The government can allow the importers to bring the millions of tons of rice flooded the market. When too much rice in the market, the prices will go down to 25 pesos. 25 pesos, you can sell rice 25 pesos. Only if the market will be flooded by the rice, the loss of imported rice coming from Vietnam, Thailand, Cambodia, etc. You flooded the market. Right now, the rice now is a big, malaking problem, 60, 70 pesos. Malaking problem na yun yung bigas. Masyado mahal. The only solution now is strict law. No one can hide the rice. And there should be price control. And then also, the best solution, the technical solution, the business solution, bring the rice. Make the announcement, okay, all the importers, they can come and apply for the rice permit. We are allowing you to bring rice, no limit. Walang limit. Even 1 million tons, 2 million tons, 3 million tons, bring the rice. Flooded the market. When too much product in the market, that is the law of the economy. If less demand, more supply, the prices go down. If less supply, more demand, the prices go up. So that is how they are playing the game, the people, the businessmen. They are in this game. They are not, because of the law that the importation is not allowed. And then the reason for the importation not allowed is the farmers. Bakit hindi allowed the importation? Dahil sa farmers. Na dahil kung may imported rice, wala silang business. Hindi tama. Yung mga farmers, kawawa pa rin. Dahil binabenta ng farmers, 12 pesos lang. And they are to buy fertilizer, insecticide, pesticides, the seeds, and they have to pay the labor, and they have to buy the water, and they have to pay for the transportation. They have to pay for the tractors, they have to pay for the gasoline. So no income, very small income. So the farmers are not enjoying that law. This law is enjoyed by the businessmen. The businessmen becoming more rich, filthy rich. Before they are millionaires, now they are billionaires. Let the time will come, these businessmen of the rice, they become trillionaires. They can make mansions and they can buy 20, 30, 40 cars and they can enjoy, but the rest of the people of the Philippines are not enjoying their life. They are being under the poverty because of this system of no importation of rice. Rice importation is a very important need for the people. It was the plan of the previous President Duterte that he want to free the rice, so that's why he abolished the NFA, but still the rice are not being imported. And that is the promise of the President of the Philippines, President Marcos. He should bring the rice, he should import, allow the traders, bring the rice. I want the rice to be flooded in Philippines. And then people who are not selling, and they're hiding their rices, they're overpricing the rices, they have to bring down to 30 pesos, 25 pesos. It is the important need because the people in the Philippines, they need always rice. Almusal, tangali, gabi, rice. Every time they need rice. Yung tinapay sa Pilipinas is snacks lang. Pangmerienda lang yung tinapay. Hindi pagkain. Pagkain is rice. Umaga, tangali, gabi. They need rice. Rice is a life. Without rice, there is no life here. And the rice is not allowed to import. That's a problem for the people of the Philippines. The President of the Philippines, of course, he cares for the people of the Philippines. He should make the decision to allow the importation of the rice so people can get rid of this big problem today. If you are paying 25 pesos per kilo rice, and you know the Philippines, the population is 111 million. 111 million. So you need every day, if you make it like 500 grams rice for one person, example, halimbawa, 500 grams of rice. Isang tao. Says, how much rice you need? You need 55 million kilograms of rice every day. Kung halimbawa na gamit ng isang tao sa Pilipinas, 500 grams, kalahating kilo, half kilo. And the population is 111 million. So you need 55.5 million kilograms of rice every day. And if you pay overprice, you pay double price, 30. It was supposed to be 25. Now you pay 60. So how much money you lost every day? 55 million kilograms and you multiply by 30 every day. You are paying 30 peso extra because of no importation. So local traders, they are monopolizing. They are selling very expensive the rice. And beside that, meron pa sila ng gawa ng hoarding pa. So it becomes big loss for the people of the Philippines. 55 million kilograms of rice multiplied by 30. How much money is this? That is 1.6 billion. 1.6 billion pesos lost every day. Multiply by 365. You are going to lose 500 billion pesos a year because of the overpricing of rice. And where is this going, the 500 billion pesos? Saan papunta yung 500 billion pesos? They are going to the traders. Yung mga negosyo ng bigas. That's my analysis. You can go and check about it. That's I computed from 500 grams of rice, kalahating kilo bigas, araw-araw gamit na isang tao. Almusal, tanghali, gabi. Multiply by 111 million ng tao, multiply by overpricing ng 30 pesos. For example, halimbawa, so you are going to lose 55.5 million multiplied by 30, that is more than 1.6 billion pesos a day. Sa isang araw ng loss ng people of the Philippines, 1.6 billion pesos loss araw-araw. Multiply by 365, it is meaning to say 500 billion pesos ng loss ng people of the Philippines in every year. And who get this money? Saan papunta yung pera na yun? It's going to only few thousand of businessmen. Only few thousand. Ilang libo na yung negosyante, sila na yung ng tubo ng overpricing ng bigas ng 500 billion pesos. You know, people tell me in the WhatsApp, sabi nila, dapat ikaw na lang presidente. Sabi ko, no, the President Marcos can handle this. He can do this, inshallah. Because he's an intelligent person. If he can get my message, the President Bongbong Marcos, if he get his message, I am sure that he will act upon it. He will do something for the people of the Philippines. Because the people of the Philippines, they elected him, so he should work for them. He should do the decision. Allow the importation, save the money of the people, save the life of the people, save the people from the poverty. Why I'm talking this? Because Allah command me in the Quran that I should work as a Muslim for the benefit of the people. Not just I tell people to pray and fast and to do this and this. I have also my obligation. I should work for the benefits of the people. It is a command of Allah in the Quran. Even the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, the best among you are those who are best, who are beneficial to the people. What the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said? The best among you are those who are beneficial to the people. All the people of the world, we need to benefit. If my words can change the lives of 111 million people, I get the blessings of Allah for this. That some of my words can make some change. Na yung salita ko na kung gawa ng bago dito, if the President will hear my message, and if you will, I guarantee, if you allow the importation of the rice will be very, very cheap, the poverty will be eliminated. People of Philippines will not lose this year 500 billion pesos because of the overpricing of the rice. And the people will, you know, I said sabi ko sa lecture na yon, you can all go and watch this lecture. Peace Center Manila in TikTok and Peace Center Manila in Facebook. Sobra 7 million views now. And it's flooded with the messages. People are saying, we are thankful to you. They are saying, we salute you. We thanks to you. What you said, that's our voice. The likes are in millions. People are, because it is a big problem for the people of the Philippines. Because you are a rich person, no problem. I'm rich, I can buy the best rice for my families. No problem for me. Even if the rice become 500 pesos per kilo, I can still buy. Because I'm rich. The rich people have no problem. Even how much the rice, they don't mind it. It is nothing for them. There are yung mga mayaman dito sa Pilipinas, hindi yung bigas, yung pagkain ng aso, 200 pesos per kilo lang. Ayaw nila bigyan ng pagkain sa mahirap. Bibili ng pagkain ng aso, kahit aso pwede ano kain, walang problem, hayop lang. Bibili ng pagkain ng aso, mga mayaman dito sa Pilipinas, 200 per kilo, 300 per kilo. Meron din galing Amerika, 500 per kilo. But ayaw nila bigay ng mahirap na yung bigas na 50, 60 pesos per kilo. Maliban sa December lang. Yan lang na sa December. At sa mga eleksyon. Kung may eleksyon, barangay, mayor, iba-ibang eleksyon, marami bigas. Tapos na election, next election na lang. At sa December lang. But sa Islam, hindi ganun. Kami araw-araw gusto bigay sa mahirap yung bigas. Okay? And that's our plan to bring the rice, the best quality of rice, to the people of the Philippines at the lowest possible price of 25 pesos. That is a challenge for the government of the Philippines. It is our challenge also. We can do something for the people, that people can buy the best quality of rice. So I can buy the best quality rice for my families. I have no problem because I have money. All the rich, lahat ng mayaman, pwede bibili ng pinakamataas ng klase ng yung bigas. Paano yung mga mahirap? Ano bibili? Ano bibili na yung mahirap? Yung pinakamababa ng quality ng bigas, ng durog. Yun ang pagkain ng mga hayop. 100% broken. Sa Pilipinas, marami broken rice. 100% broken. Durog na durog. Gamit lang sa feeds, animal feeds. And the people have no choice. Bibili sila ng yung bigas ng 100% na durog, tapos halo sa tubig, luto, gagawin lugaw. Tapos lagyan nila ng yung gulay, kain. No choice. Because hindi sila kaya ng yung mga mahirap sa Pilipinas na bibili ng bigas na good quality, 60, 70 pesos. So anong choice nila? Yung pinaka ng mababa ng quality ng durog na bigas na yan nabibili, yan nakain nila. So, gagawin ng yung president ng Pilipinas ng allow to import, no tax, no duty, para flooded yung market at yung mga local traders, pilitan nila na bibili ng binta ng mura. Ngayon, wala silang problem dahil walang competition, monopoly sila. Sila na yung monopolize na yung business dahil walang import, walang ibang bigas maliban sa kanila. At tago nila minsan at benta nila mataas at benta nila yung presyo nila. Walang control. So kailangan may parallel. Ano parallel? Imported rice. Flooded. 1 million ton, 2 million ton, 3 million ton. Hanggang na yung wala na demand, maraming supply, mababa yung presyo, 25 pesos inshallah. Inshallah. By the will of God Almighty Allah. So that message is very much important because it's related to the people's life. Prophet said the best of the Islam, he said, the best of the Islam, make salam and feed people. He said the best of the Islam, make salam and feed people. Feeding people. So we feed people, maybe how many we can feed people? Maybe how many? There is a limit. But if these words can work and the import will be allowed completely, the market will be flooded, the business will, the rice price will go down to 25 pesos. That is the way you can feed all the people of the Philippines because they can buy the rice at 25, 30 pesos. So that is the very important message for us to share to the people of the Philippines. So we can, like one voice, we can say to the president, allow importation. And do something for those who are hoarding the rice, those who are overpricing the rice, because overpricing is a big issue. I was saying the other day, about maybe a month ago, that the medicine is a big problem in Philippines. I give the example that we used to import the Ceftriaxone, the antibiotic for life-saving. We sold it to our distributor for 12 pesos. And then he sell it 13 pesos. And the other trader, other distributor sell it to other person. When it reached to the hospital, this 12 pesos of Ceftriaxone, our brand was Rofin, it becomes 1,200. Kung 12 pesos maging 24, 100%. Kung 12 pesos maging 120, 1,000%. Kung 12 pesos maging 1,200, yan na yan ng tubo ng 10,000%. Profit of 10,000%. Wala sa mundo lahat. Nothing happened like this in the whole world. Only in the Philippines. Not in any country. That the price from the importer until it reached to the hospital, clinics, it becomes 10,000%. We used to bring another medicine called ranitidine for anti-ulcer, anti-acid. We sell it last price 2 pesos. But when it reached to the hospital, they are charging 200 pesos. And some high-class hospital, they charge 400 pesos. Same our brand. We only benta namin 2 pesos. Dun sa presyo sa hospital, 200 pesos. 10,000%. Same like this. The hospital is big problem for the Philippine people. Hospital is very bad problem, very big problem. 2 million, 3 million is not the problem at all. Easy. If you bring your loved one to the hospital, if he survive, okay. But you will not survive, all of you. All family not survive. All of you will become bankrupt. Either you sell your house, you sell your car, you sell your land, you sell your business, everything zero. All the money goes to the hospital. You know, you go in the medical center, Parañaque, there are 3 or 4 banks in front of the part of the hospital. ATM machine, 4 different banks. Get money, put back. Get money, give to hospital. Get money, give to hospital. No need to go far. They put the bank inside for you. Sa loob ng hospital, may bangko. Pwede kuha yung pera, give to the hospital. Hospital says no control. The doctor can charge anything. If you go to the clinic, 500, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. But now the doctor comes to you in the hospital room. Papunta yung doctor sa hospital, sa kwarto. And then he comes 3 days. When they send the billing, professional fee, magkano? The doctor comes 3 days, his fee is 30,000. 30,000 because he come 3 days. 10,000, 12,000, 15,000. No limit, no control. Operation very expensive. Sometimes the operation is more expensive than rich countries like America, Europe. 200,000, 400,000, 500,000. No. The hospital, the doctor should have a very loving heart. If the patient is poor, give them free hospital, free operation. If person has no money, is very poor, give them 50% discount, 40% discount, 80% discount, to 100% discount. If rich person, okay, you can make money. Poor person, give free medication. If you go to the hospitals of the government, no bed. No bed. The largest hospital in the Philippine PGH, Philippine General Hospital in Manila. I go there to see somebody. The hospital is flooded, no bed at all. And outside the hospital, the people are sleeping in the outside hospital, open air. All the way outside, the people are putting their foam and they're lying down. The patient is lying down outside the hospital because no room in the inside the hospital, no room. So people are lying down outside the hospital in PG. I see with my eyes. So it is a dilemma, it is a tragedy. These are not only two things. There are many other things. Like example, there are people who are living in communities, squatter areas. Sometimes it's supposed to be the law also, in the Philippine law also, that you lived in the place. That's your place because you live here. You have a priority to own that land. And there's the law of Islam also. But now, sometimes the people are living in squatter areas and then the rich people, they want to make the mall. They will get these documents and they will kick them out from this land and they become homeless. So it is also another big tragedy here. Sometimes they do protests because they are being sent to the evacuation place in very far from the city where they cannot reach for their jobs. So the justice is this, because they live in this place for 50, 60, 70, 80, 100 years. No one is right to acquire that land. It should be given to them. The title should be given to them. But they have no money to pay for title, so they cannot acquire this land. So that's also an area where people need to be addressed. I can only give advice because that's my job, that's my duty, because God commanded me to do this, to advise good advice which can help to the humanity, which can help to the people of the Philippines, and which can help to the people of the world also. So these are the important sharings here about rice, about medication, and about other issues, which we can also share with others. Also, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned in the Quran, Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu, taqullaha wa dharu ma baqiya min ar-riba in kuntum mu'minin, fa in lam taf'alu fa'dhanu bihabi min Allahi wa rasuli. Oh, you believe, fear Allah and give up the riba. Like you lend money and you want to get over money from them, give up. If you are believers. And if you will not do it, so if you will not do it, then take the notice of war from Allah and His messengers. Allah is going to wage war with you. Allah is going to punish you for lending money on interest, because lending money on interest makes money very expensive, and the products will be manufactured on that money will be more expensive. This money will be used for the farming, the money will be very expensive, so farming products will become more expensive. And the profit will be less for the farmers. And it is still the money lenders who lend the money to the farmers, they get benefit to buy very cheap, like 12 pesos, and their production of rice will be 15, 16 pesos, and they will bring in the wholesale market, they will double it, triple it, 4 times, and then selling the price will be 60 pesos. 15 pesos making 60. 15 times 2, 30. 30 times 2, 60. So 4 times. 300% margin from the farmer and from the rice mill, from the farmers, it becomes 300% of pricing, overpricing. The rice is a basic commodity. The maximum profit should be 20 to 30%. More than that is not good. It's not a luxury product. It is a basic needs. It should be the lowest profit margin. Because nowadays also, me myself, I really did not understand that before, but now I understand that. The basic commodities cannot be overpriced. The medicines, the, the rice, or the food things, they should be able less profit. Baba yung profit margin. For example, when people were needing the mask in the Philippines, because of the COVID, everybody need masks, so too much demand. And the supply is few. So what people did? They increased the price. The one mask was before the pandemic, before the COVID, 50 pesos, $1. During pandemic, it can even sell 1,000 per box. And it's haram in Islam. If you get the benefit of the need of the people, it is also riba. It's also riba. When you get the benefit of the needs of the people, it's also kind of riba. And you are making war with God, Allah. So when you are selling the products and people are needing it, don't overprice. Same price, give it. And Allah will bless you because you are helping people to maintain the same price. Because if you give the same price, this money lender, these people who are loving the money, they cannot overprice because of your lower price. Because people say, I buy from him this price, so you should give me this price. So because of your effort, everybody is forced to sell at low price the things which are in badly need. If I can get the permit, I am a businessman, I can bring the ships of rice, yung mga bako, and I can sell it for 25 pesos to flood in the market. So the other people, they will be forced to sell at 25, 30 pesos. So people will not die with hunger. People will not eat the animal rice, yung mga bigas na para sa animal feeds. They are not going to eat because they are human beings. The people of the Philippines are all our brethren. Because all are human beings. We are all lahat tayo anak ni Adam. We are all human beings. So all the human beings has the right to be live like a human. And they are not forced because of the greed of the man to eat the low quality rice, which is the rice for the animal feeds. It is bad that's happening because of the greediness of the people. How much things the greediness? Because they don't like to give the feeds to the fish, what they are giving to the fish? The wastage of the chicken. They call it manure. They get yung tayo ng manok, yan na pagkain ng isda sa fish pan. How much is that? Yan na tao mga mukhang pera. Because of the money, the greediness, they don't like to buy feeds for the fish. They get the wastage of the chicken and they give to the fish. Pagkain na yung tayo ng manok sa mga isda ng sa fish pan para mababa yung presyo, para malaki yung tubo. That is the worshiping money. The people are not, hindi lang mukhang pera, samba sa pera. They are worshiping money. Because of the money, they want to do anything, everything. They don't mind people die or people leave or people get sickness. They don't mind it. The animal, the chicken, the poultry, they give the rotten meat, rotten bones, rotten fish. All the factories of the slaughterhouse, all the dirty of the animals, the blood of the animals, the dirty fish, the leftover fish, all the dirt they bring in the animal feeds, in the chicken feeds, they mix with the corn, they give to the chicken. Dirty feeds, just to make money. Just because they love money, so they want to compromise everything, the human health. The chicken being antibiotic. They give antibiotic to the chicken. Bakit? Ayaw nila patay ng manok kahit 200 pesos lang. Ano nangyari sa manok? Kung may antibiotic, ikaw kain ka na manok na may antibiotic, may resistance ka na. Mamaya ikaw may sakit ka, kain ka ng antibiotic, no effect. Wala nang epektado. Dahil laging araw-araw kain ka ng antibiotic galing sa manok. The chicken in the Philippines, the most of the chicken are with antibiotics. Bakit antibiotics? Gentamicin or tetracycline. Bakit? Ayaw nila patay ng manok, 200. Okay lang kung patay ng tao. Kain ng manok na may antibiotic. You are eating the antibiotic and it can make problem. It can even make you, overuse of antibiotic can even prone you to cancer. The sodium benzoate, the preservatives can cause you cancer. There are pesticides and fertilizers which can cause the cancer. Just because they want more production. Everything more. The GMO in America, the genetically modified foods, They're changing the genes of the seeds to have more production, so they can make more money. So everything is about money. For me, people ask, what is the God the people worship today the most in the world? The majority of the people of the world, they are worshiping money. Yung pera na maging Diyos na yun. Dollar maging Diyos. Peso maging Diyos. Rupees maging Diyos. The people are worshiping money. Because of the money, they don't mind anything. That's why now, today, in the other countries, they are producing the chicken free from antibiotic, free from hormones, and they are also writing this chicken is only eating vegetable feeds, not dirty feeds, not the blood feed or dirty fish or dirty animal meat. No, they are feed with the clean feeds. Is working? Okay. So these are the big tragedy in the world today, which being happen in the world. We need to speak for this, not only in the Philippines, but all around the world. These things is happening. May Allah guide us. May Allah forgive us. And inshallah, I can take the question answers now. If there are question answers, inshallah. Walaikum salam.
Tungkol po sa bigas, si President Marcos, marinig ko nagsalita naman, hindi dapat pumpas ng 41 o 45 yung bigas. Ano po masasabi na niya?
Ano sabi niya?
Yung bigas na regular, hindi dapat malampas ng 41 pesos. At saka yung milk rice, hindi dapat malampas ng 45 pesos.
45 pesos. Okay. But for me, if the import will be free duty, no taxes, free, walang duty, it can even 25 pesos. It can even 25 pesos. The maybe maximum retail price could be 30 pesos because the price of the rice in Thailand is $400 with freight, kasama yung barko, $400. Sa Vietnam, ganun din presyo, $400. So you can bring in maybe your cost, if no duty, below 25. You can sell it in the market 30 pesos. 25 to 30 pesos. So it's possible. I think that the President Bongbong Marcos, he promised that he can bring down the price to 20 pesos before election. So he should honor his promise to bring down the price to at least 25 to 30 pesos. If the rice becomes 25 to 30 pesos, it can save the money of the people. Then people can save the money for their other needs, for their ulam, for their house, for their medication. So it is a great challenge for the President of the Philippines to bring down the price by allowing the importation, by making some strict law, not allow the hoarding, and to some control pricing, price control system, to make it some maximum price limit, that it is the maximum price you can sell the rice, so that can help to the people of the Philippines, inshallah.
Tungkol po sa ano pong ato niyo sa Sanlaka? Yung bahay na
Sangla tira is bawal because Prophet said if you lend somebody the money and if he borrow you the horse because you lend him the money, then he said it's riba. Or, sabi niya na kung may tao na ikaw utang mo sa kanya, tapos siya yung invite sa'yo na pagkain, wag na kain. Dahil yan na maging riba din. But kung dati siya nang mag-invite sa'yo, okay lang. But kung ngayon lang na-invite dahil sa utang, hindi ka pwede kain na dahil yan maging riba. Dahil na yung, kung may utang ka ng pera tapos may favor, kahit anong klase favor, lang libre yung bahay or libre yung motorcycle or yung sasakyan, hindi pwede. Dahil kung bigyan mo isang tao ng utang, no benefits. Only free from interest. Okay? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Not good because they are getting benefit. That I lend you the money and then I will live there for free. So yung upa, yan na maging interest. Dapat bayad sila ng upa, hindi sila bayad upa. Yung upa na maging interest sa kanila na sanglatira. Okay, so that's haram also. Pwede sila ng mas maganda, bibili na lang yung bahay, tapos bayad mo yung sa mahirap, yan maganda. Tapos yung mahirap, pwede gamit yung pera at yung bibili siya na mas mura na yung bahay. But sangla tira is bawal.
Saan upa naman?
Ganun din, sangla upa.
Kasi nagre-renta na siya. Sinantaan niya kasi nagre-renta na siya. Buwan-buwan, babayad siya sa...
Sino renta?
Di ba, I'm the owner of the house. Tapos,
Ikaw may-ari.
tapos sinantaan ko sa inyo.
Hindi. Sangla, ikaw may-ari, sangla mo kay Ustad Umar, okay? Tapos,
Ngayon sinantaan ko sa Tumar. Every month nagbabayad siya sa akin ng 3,000.
Ah.
Upa.
okay.
Ano po nga ito?
Ikaw mayroon ng bahay. Tapos,
Sinantaan ko sa kanya ng 150,000. Tapos every month nagbabayad pa siya sa akin ng 3,000.
bayad pa rin siya.
Nagbabayad siya, nagre-renta siya.
So no problem, basta same market price. Market price pa rin. Hindi yung dahil na may pera ka sa kanya, tapos bababa yung rental, hindi pwede. Same price. Market price. Okay.
So,
Kalislam.
so kadalasan po, chef, na sa mga walang kakayanan, gusto magkaroon ng motorcycle o ano man, yung nagano sila, yung parang hulugan.
Bawal. Kung hulugan, may patong. So bawal yan, haram. Okay? Lahat na may hulugan, may patong talaga. So kung may patong, haram pa rin. Hindi pwede. Dapat ipon na lang pera, tapos bibili na lang. Or, kung hindi kaya bibili ng bago, bibili ng luma. Huwag na bibili sa hulugan dahil hulugan may riba. Haram. Bawal.
Assalamualaikum, Chef. Paano naman siya?
Waalaikumsalam.
Pamilya mo, pinapalayas ka tapos wala kang pupuntahan. Kung anong pwede mo gawin kung wala kang pupuntahan?
Wala ka na puntahan, wala ka ng bahay, wala na pagkain, lahat may problem. Saan ka papunta? Papunta kay Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So kung may problem ka na, walang bahay, walang pagkain, saan ka papunta? Papunta kay Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah, tulong mo ako. Siya yung bigay sa iyo buhay, siya yung bigay na lahat. Okay? Kung may hingi ka na tulong kay Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, gawa ng Allah paraan sa iyo. Okay? Gawa ng Allah paraan sa iyo. Huwag na ikot-ikot saan. Pinakauna papunta kay Allah, magdalawa rakat ng salatul hajat. Tapos hingi ka na lang Allah. Bibigay siya lahat. Okay? Inshallah.
We have a question from the woman, Chef.
Yes.
What if someone gives financial help to his Muslim friend, but the money came from his winning a lotto or gambling? Is the money haram? Can the Muslim friend split it? Split it.
Okay, if the money is coming from the haram, gambling, lotto, kung alam na, if you know this, don't get it. But if you don't know, walang tanong sa'yo na araw na paghukom na Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala dahil hindi ka alam. Okay, but kung alam ka na yung income niya haram, illegal, huwag na tanggapin. But kung hindi mo alam, natulong siya sa'yo, okay lang. Basta alam mo yan, haram yung income, illegal yung income, huwag na tanggapin. Okay, dahil walang baraka. No blessing there. Yes. Yes, brother.
People, Sheikh Abdul Razak,
Yes, yeah.
and mayroon po akong problema dito sa Pilipinas.
Yes, yeah.
Na isa po rin kaming OFW na gusto ko lang malaman about Pilipinas ang ginagawa ni Rodrigo Roa Duterte na yung property business na isa Marawi. Hanggang ngayon, brother, respectfully Sheikh Abdul Razak, hindi po inaksyonan pati po itong nakaw ng presidente si Bongbong Marcos at gusto ipaalam sa lahat.
Okay.
Kung nakikita ko sa buong Pilipinas, buong mundo,
Yes, yes.
at handa na ako magsalita. Ang aking ibiya, ang aking justice, ay isa po ang iskin sa nabiktima sa Marawi, pati po sa Saudi Arabia ng GT. So, hanggang ngayon, hindi po kami inaksyonan ng gobyerno.
Yeah, yeah. So I think yung pinaka-best ng yung tungkol kay ito, you must make the letter to NCMF. Dahil sila na yung sagot na yon na NCMF, the National Commission of Muslim Filipinos. Sila na yung dapat magsulat letter.
So I can discuss what happened. The Marawi that is not that is not true, that is wrong. There are so many things fighting, so reality between Mexican government, that is not true, that because that is wrong. How can take it, the treasure in under the
Yeah, but these things are, we cannot judge. Dapat, it should be consultation with the Muslim leaders to talk with the government, Muslim leaders. Yung mga Muslim leaders sa Mindanao, dapat iisa tapos kausap sa gobyerno. Kausap sa, through NCMF. Dahil na yung President of the Philippines, ginawa na isang department, NCMF, National Commission on Muslim Filipino. Okay?
kaya pinatawag na malakan niya. At saka ito, binigyan na ako ng pasis kung saan ako pinapalap ng mga opisina. Ginawa nila akong parang bata. Pinalap niya sa YouTube, kasi baka
Basta, as a Muslim brother, we help all our Muslim brothers. We can help with some financial help, inshallah, okay? That's what we can do. But meron na may judgment sa araw na paghukom. Si Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ang judge. Okay, inshallah. So if you have injustice in the world, then the next world, you will get justice, inshallah. But we can, as a Muslim brother, we can help you, inshallah, okay? With some money for your food or for your family, inshallah, okay? Okay, anything, question else?
Tungkol po sa yung mga dating namumuno, mga gano'n, may naninig po sa yung pamumuno ng Muslim, yung Abbasiya na yun, galing po yun sa pamilya ni Propeta Muhammad, yung Dawlatul Abbasiya.
Yung Abbas niya galing kay Abbas, uncle ni Prophet Muhammad. Galing kay Abbas. Yes. So anong tanong mo?
Tanong ko lang yung magkaibang Abbas o kaya Abbas.
Hindi, kay Abbas talaga. Galing kay tribo na galing kay Abbas, yung uncle ni Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Okay. Siya yung na pinagang unang tao na ewan niya na yung riba. Malaking riba, billions. Yung nasabi na Prophet Muhammad na bawal yung riba, ano ginawa niya? Lahat ng riba ni Abbas na patawad niya, lahat. So maybe yan lang may biyaya ng Allah sa kanya na yung galing sa kanya yung may Abbasiya. So yung na isang alim na yung ganun na yung sabi na yung totoo talaga na si Abbas, meron siya, mayaman si Abbas tapos marami siya ng riba. Naiwan niya lahat ng riba dahil sabi ni Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam bawal ito. So napatawad niya lahat ng riba tapos kuha na yung capital lang sa tao. Okay?
excuse me, mawalang po siya. Respectfully, brother siya, brother, why coming this is first time I have met you, and you need the help for masjid and the madrasa.
Okay, inshallah. We talk mamaya, inshallah. Okay.
And then excuse me, sir, the last brother, and also I have to check for my eyes. So,
Inshallah.
from your hand,
Inshallah, inshallah. Inshallah.
three guys and group come here, one time is 3 o'clock.
Okay, no problem. Inshallah. You eat here also, then I give you some help, inshallah. Okay? Okay. Okay, inshallah. Yes. Waalaikumsalam.
Yung umula man siya sa agreement na sanla, for example, nagsanla ako sa kanya na building. Tapos yung agreement namin, hanggang 1 taon lamang. Tapos yung sanla na yun, ginamit niya na paupahan. Ano yung habol na siya?
Repeat your question.
Yung paupahan siya.
Okay.
For example, sinanla ko sa kanya, yung agreement namin isang taon lang. Tapos yung sinanla ko sa kanya, ginamit niya ng paupahan.
Haram. Kung walang bayad na upa, yung pera lang na yung gamit, na para hindi bayad ng upa, haram yan. Dahil kung may sangla, yung bahay, hindi pwede siya gamit na dahil sa yung utang. Kailangan siya na bayad ng renta, yung upa, okay? Dahil na walang benefit sa utang. Kung may utang ka na sa isang tao, walang benefit. Kahit pagkain lang, haram. Kahit sasakyan, baro, haram. So walang benefit sa utang ng pera. Okay? Yes. No more inshallah, we can make dua. Yes, Abdullah. Yes, okay. Yes.
Sir, Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Sa Muslim po ba, sir, halimbawa, yung isang babaeng Christian, halimbawa, pag-nirinig ako sa Muslim, tapos may boyfriend ko, pwede ko ba tuloy ikaw yun? Kahit may boyfriend na po, hindi naman po kasal, pwede ko ba tuloy ikaw lang sa Muslim?
I don't understand. Ulit muna. English. Ano yon tanong mo?
Sir, like this,
May isang babae. Tapos? Ah.
and make courting with the Muslim,
Ah.
but he has a boyfriend already, but not married. Can they still, courting with her?
You explain me his question. What he said?
Yung babae daw, yung Christian,
Ah.
may boyfriend siya ng Christian.
Ah.
May Muslim na lalaki, niligawan yung babae Christian na yun.
Hindi dapat wala siya boyfriend. Hindi tama, hindi mahirap. Hindi pwede. Hanap siya na yung babae na walang boyfriend. Okay. At andin siya na samba sa Diyos-Susan. Bawal kasal sa babae na samba sa Diyos-Susan. At bawal na yung babae na masama na may boyfriend, bawal kasal. Okay, anything else? No other question? Okay, ano ba tanong mo? Ano pa tanong?
Bawal din ba yung Muslim magpakasal sa simbahan ng Christian?
Bawal. Hindi pwede sa Muslim na kasal sa simbahan ng Kristiyano. Maging Christian na siya, hindi na siya Muslim na yun. Maging Christian na. Dahil doon siya nakasal. So hindi na siya Muslim na yun. Okay, wala na. Okay, subhanallah, alhamdulillah, Allahu akbar, la ilaha illallah. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sallim. Rabbana atina fid dunya hasanatan wa fil akhirati hasanatan wa qina adhaban nar. Amin. Ya Allah, our Lord, give us good in this world and good in thereafter. Save us from anger, save us from fire. Amin. Ya Allah, be happy with us, enter to us in Jannatul Firdaus, in paradise, in next life forever. Amin. Ya Allah, guide us. Amin. Ya Allah, forgive us. Amin. Ya Allah, mercy on us. Amin. Ya Allah, protect 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 our children and give long life. Amin. Ya Allah, protect our children and give long life. Amin. Ya Allah, protect our children and give long life. Amin. Ya Allah, protect our children, all the children of the world, and give long life. Amin. Ya Allah, we ask from you all good is your prophets, and all good will they ask from you. Amin. Ya Allah, we seek protection from all the evil from you, your prophets, and all good will they seek protection. Amin. Ya Allah, accept our dua which you ask and should not ask. Amin. Allah, we ask from you all good is your prophets, and all good will they ask from you. Amin. Allah, seek protection from all the evil from which your prophets, and all good will they seek protection. Amin. Allah, forgive us and our parents, our wives, our children, our brothers, our sisters, our uncles, our aunties, our grandparents, our relatives, our friends, our neighbors, and all believers. Amin. Allah, save us from anger, save us from fire. Amin. Allah, be happy with us, enter to us in Jannatul Firdaus, in paradise, in next life forever. Amin. Allah, accept our dua, she ask, and she not ask. Amin. Allah, accept our dua, she ask, and she not ask. Amin. Allah accept our dua. She ask Nishin that ask Amin Allah sallallahu Muhammad wa alihi wasallam. Rabbana taqabbal minna innaka antas samiul alim wa tub alayna mawlana innaka antat tawwabur rahim. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifun wa salamun alal mursalin. Alhamdulillah. Amin.